Hello everyone, welcome to Set My Home Sitting with Abby. My name is Abby. Thank you all so much for tuning into today's video. And this is what we are going to tackle today. So basically, I have started cleaning my whole house and I have realized that this pantry is extremely unorganized. So I did a video a couple months ago where I set up gorilla racks downstairs and started organizing some supplies in there, but this has just kept growing and gotten more and more chaotic, and I've neglected organizing it. For example, right here, I have like 3 beef jerky things, which that kind of stuff should go downstairs in the basement. I have like extra spice. These are like spice containers, so the jars that you put spices in that look more aesthetically pleasing. We have like protein powder, vegetables, like I just have way too many things scattered in here that I would need to actually sit down and organize. I came to the realization that I needed to redo this when my husband found like an old pepper that was way back in there that I had missed because it's such a mess and it was like rotting and stuff. So I don't want that to happen again. I need a set area for all of my different things, and today is the day we're going to do that. I also have like random appliances down here that I have gotten that I have never found a permanent home for, and there's just, yeah, it's just kind of an issue. These are nice. I do like these. These are like my teas and, you know, noodles and baking supplies and things like that. But there's also, you know, oatmeal here that should be going in one of these containers, and it's just been a mess. Not only am I going to organize, I'm going to literally take every single thing out of the pantry, wipe down the shelves, and then put them back in their home. And then some things like definitely have a different home that they need to go in, so I'll do that, and then bring some things down to the gorilla racks downstairs. So we're gonna do a full reorganization. Let's get started. Well, I got my canned stuff cleared out, but I'm running out of room on the counter, so I'm gonna go move those to the basement and try to organize them. Okay, I'm not all the way through clearing stuff out. It's getting there, but I had a thought. So these, I use a decent amount. So there's like noodles, tea, and like flour and sugar. And with how much I'm like cooking and baking, I actually do use these a lot, and they're pretty high, and I'm not getting like, it's not that convenient. So like this one's too tall, so I'll probably leave this one up here. But I was also thinking what I could do is move it into this container and putting everything like that I actually use, like these ones, at eye level, and where I have all these like serving dishes. Like I have a lot of these serving dishes down here that we only really use during parties. I might put them all up, you know, way up here. That might just make the flow of this a lot more convenient and actually have things at eye level that I'm gonna use and be able to easily access. So I think that's gonna be my strategy. Okay, it's all clean. Well, it's all empty. Now I have to clean the shelves. So thinking right here, I'm gonna hang up our aprons. I have like 3 aprons. I'm just gonna put a nail in here and hang them. I think that'll be cute. Okay, so it's all put away, the kitchen's all finished, and it is done. I feel 1,000 times better just walking in here, but let me give you the whole tour. All right, so first of all, I hung up the aprons. We'll see, I might need to move a couple into the linen closet, depending on like if we use them and if it takes up too much space, but I think we're okay. Then I have like our oils, like olive oil, avocado, vegetable, you know, and then syrup right there. The little recipe box, I think I'm gonna try to actually put my recipes and like start writing in that. Then walking in, this is like what I see when I immediately walk in. I try to do all of like our health stuff. So I have like some liquid IV, green juice, magnesium. These are like the supplements I take every day, and I keep forgetting to take them because they were so like out of eyesight over there. So I put them right where I would see them. Then we have like, I don't really use this, but my husband does for shakes, but again, they were like so hidden that he hasn't been using them that much. Then we have like our baking little supplies, and then this. So this bin actually held like my old tennis stuff, and I found it when I was cleaning out my closet, and I didn't know what to do with it because I basically donated most of those clothes. But then I've been wanting to have like a little basket for all of our like onions and potatoes, and it worked perfectly. So that's good. Then we have like this pineapple I'm gonna cut up, so this will not be here. But then we have almonds and beef jerky. So again, like trying to keep the healthy stuff more at eye level. I have my dehydrated stuff back there. I don't need it all the time, but I can at least see it and know it's there. This is like, well, this is like our alcohol section. But then we have just these miscellaneous things, but I stacked them from low to high. So I'm hoping with that system, I can at least see what we have. Any duplicates I put in the basement. Then this is like our popcorn section, cups and party things, and then extra jars just back here. So I only kept a few serving dishes up here. This one we use a decent amount. The other ones I moved into the basement. This one we also use, and then these two we bake with, so that's why I kept those there. Okay, now let's go over to the right side. Here I put all of our just tall containers, so that happened to just be pasta and this tea. And then I also added this pasta to just, you know, like with like. Then this is like our tea and matcha area, so all this is tea, matcha, and honey. This is like all of the things I have to use all the time with sourdough and baking and things and breakfast. And they were just not easily accessible literally at all. So now I have like sugar, flour, rice, my oatmeal stuff, and then other miscellaneous sugars and flours here. Down here, we have like our less healthy things, which is like this hot chocolate, peanut butter, breads, and then this is what I showed this a little bit, but I put my oatmeal in there, but it's just cute, so I like it. We always have multiple things of bubbly water, so I figured to put them there. Then I had all this extra space, like in the corners, and so I did decide to put some of my kind of serving dishes or like bigger appliances here, so like my canner. This is my panini maker and a hand blender here. And then this, I accidentally got like the most jumbo size plastic wrap at Costco, and it's really hard to maneuver, so I need it kind of at not eye level, but an easy level to get to. So I think this should be good. Organizing a space is like really the best thing to do if you're feeling just overwhelmed. I was not able to like organize my thoughts today because I was just so preoccupied by how some parts of the house were in disarray, this being one of them, and I just feel like literally a breath of fresh air doing this. I just feel so good. So we'll see how it works. I might need to move some of the stuff around, like the sauces and things, but we will see how it functions throughout the week. But that is all for today's video. I'm probably gonna do another video like reorganizing the basement because I did take a decent amount of things down there, like the canned foods and some of the serving platters, but I just kind of tried to organize them like from like. It's not really necessarily worth showing. I will do a whole other pantry restock and reorganization at some point later for like the downstairs gorilla racks, but that is all for today's video. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe for more of these videos, and I highly recommend doing something like this. Organize your pantry. It actually didn't take that long. It took like maybe an hour, but it was so worth it. I'm gonna take a shower because I'm sweaty, but thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone.